So anyway, Bill, I'm telling you, I'm so happy to see you, but I'm so fed up again. I'm sorry to keep repeating the whole thing. But for 4 days, the fucking TV's been on. It won't turn off. And when it's on, it goes click, and it goes immediately to Netflix. So now I have to put this fucking chair in front of it all night long because the reflection in my bookcase, it's too much light in my room. But it's been on for days, so hopefully you're the only one in the world who knows how to fix things. And you know what? The holidays, I don't know, this doesn't sound very spiritual of me. Those fucks spirituality, everyone in their spirituality, meanwhile they're so unspiritual. It's like some of my Yenta friends. They talk about spirituality and they, on Polk Street, they walk by the poor homeless guy who sits there on the corner shivering, you know, with his blanket and everything. I've never seen them put a quarter in his cup. I mean, I have nightmares that I'm going to end up that way with my Hollywood stuff and my books and everything. Things, you know, I mean, it's so hard to get anywhere. It really is, and I think, oh my God, if I ended up sitting next to him on Polk Street in front of Walgreens, those same women would walk right by me and pretend they didn't see me. So the holidays just drive me crazy with all this. Like you're supposed to give these gifts and spend all this money, and I'm still getting the re-gifts. I have all these re-gifts. People who re-gifted me, they forget what they had given before. No, they forget what I had given them, then they give it to me. So I have a basket of all these re-gifts that you'll probably get a re-gift too, because I never have any money. Money and religion, the two fucked up things on this planet. But anyway, I decided with the goals coming up this year, you know, with the goals every year I write my goals, I pin them up on the wall, and then at the end of the year, I check off and see which ones I did. Okay, this year I decided it's going to be making money, a little bit of glam. How I'm going to do that, I'll never know. See, I'm wearing the choker, Bill, for the neck thing. It's my Tibetan collar. I've got to have it tightened because then it can hold the jowls that go over it. I don't know why I don't care about the Botox. My hair's not really getting gray, but I almost wish it were because I love like silver hair. But it's not even, it's like a million different colors. But the neck, it's hanging like a purse. And that bothers me a little bit. So let's not do any side things with me because, you know, that's why I have the collar on today. So, anyway, what I was going to say, I decided I'm going to have romance this year. And you have to put your heart out, they say. The only thing is you put your heart out, so I walk around thinking, okay, my heart's open, dude. Look over at me. Say hi. You know, I go to Starbucks, Starfucks, you can call it, because everybody in there is like, you can see them meeting from the internet. You know, the schleps, they stand at the door for a second in their Bermuda shorts and they look around and then you see them go over to someone, Megan? Tom, you know. So, and the ones I've met are just, they're just absolutely hideous, the poor things. They really are. I mean, I shouldn't say that because, you know, I'm 80. They can't help it if they're 90 or 80. But, you know, I want to be cool and hip, and they walk in with, you know, they're so hooked up to so many things, and they take out the plastic pill thing with the calendars on it, you know, and they tell me about all their little pills they're taking and everything, and about the dead wives, you know, and you know, I did a book called Should I Sleep in His Dead Wife's Bed? And the reason I wrote that book is so many of them, you go and you sleep with them and they have big portraits of the wife above the bed, and they even have the wife's messages on the answering machine with grocery lists and telling them what to buy at Whole Foods or Cheap Pete's. Oh God, Whole Foods. I don't even like Whole Foods. I don't know why everyone makes such a deal about Whole Foods. I mean, first of all, it's way overpriced. When I got my salmon there, Bill, I love salmon. and I'm eating a lot of it because you've got to be healthy, you know. But it's all shriveled up, and they charge a fortune. Whereas at Costco, you get like the big things, you know, in the little plastic things, individual things. It's a much better deal at Costco. And everything's about money. It just drives me crazy. Though the last man I went out with had, oh my God, he had money pouring out of his ears and his nostrils. And you know what? He spent it too. I mean, he gave me gifts and all that sort of thing. That's not the kind of money that I want. The kind of money I want is what I want money from all my projects. You know what I mean? I want to be like the wise guys, only I'm the wise gal. I want to make my own money, call my own shots. But, you know, I've had so many near misses. And now, of course, with the Viagra Diaries up for a pilot, oh my God, I hope it happens. Because then it can open up doors for my other books. I'm so tired of dealing with the literary agents are the worst. The one I have in LA is great, but the literary agents are horrible. They're very nasal, and they're always quoting Salinger or somebody, you know. Or if, God forbid, like my new book that I'm doing, Vulgar. I don't know, Bill, have you seen Vulgar? I put it on a blog, but it's going to be a book. Have you read any of it? Well,
yep,
you
I have.
Yeah, it's vulgar, isn't it? But
Very.
Yeah, so my publisher at Simon & Schuster said, we don't want vulgar, it's too vulgar. Fuck you, bitch! It's good to be vulgar. You know what vulgar means? Vulgar means real. To me, it's being who you are, it's being real, you're not pussyfooting around, you know, afraid to say anything or say any words. You know, so what, I have a potty mouth. One of my friends said I had a potty mouth. Too bad. Too bad. She goes around like, well, anyway.